Assalamu alaikum habibati, and welcome to another Arab Man Reacts. We're doing Juan Gabriel with David Bisbal and Cristian Castro. David Bisbal, Cristian Castro. This is at the Auditorio Nacional, and I don't know what the name of the song is. I'm assuming it's one of those things where one of them is on stage. I'm assuming it's Juan, and he just asked them to just come up on stage, and they're just gonna, riff it. They're gonna do something together. We'll see. We'll see if I'm right about that. Wait, does it just start like that? All right, I believe this gentleman is Cristian Castro. The name is very familiar, and I think I've seen his face before. I can't tell where. So I don't know if the saxophonist is like a known like the musician in the country or not, but you see this thing, and this is, ya Allah, every time I watch something like this, a big band perform or even a small band perform, and it's Mexican, it's coming, it's a live performance. What I notice is just the amount of space and room they give each other. So if there is someone, let's say a saxophonist that's gonna get up there and play their instrument, they give them the space. It doesn't matter if they're the best or sorry, not the best. I shouldn't say the best, because these musicians are phenomenal. Every single one of them is amazing that I've seen. But it doesn't matter if they're renowned and recognized, or as highly regarded as, like Juan Gabriel, for example. They will still get that space. They will still get that respect from the other artists. And here you have 3 mega artists on the stage, and then this dude getting up there, and they're giving him the space, Like, that's Juan Gabriel right there. He's giving him the space. Look at that! He's giving the microphone now. You know who he looks like? He looks like the guy from, what's that TV show called? Lucifer? I think his name is Tom. He looks like him. يا الله شو حلو شو حلو شو حلو شكله العالم. All right, what this feels like to me is it's entirely improv. I have no idea what they're saying. I don't know if this is a song that exists, that they're like doing different parts of it, but what this genuinely feels like to me, they're on the stage, they haven't practiced anything, right? They're just getting on the stage and they're letting the magic of live music happen. And they're like, you want to go? I want to go. I'll do something. You'll do something. They're just handing it off to each other. They're having a glorious time. And you have like 3 generations of artists on that same stage with a magnificent band just doing something that I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about that moment. Like, imagine being there on in that audience, watching this thing unfold in front of you. It's insane. Notice how the stage empties itself for Juan Gabriel. Notice. Ya Allah, shahalom. El Maestro. The stage empties itself for him. Wow, look at the love back there, man. Like the amount of oxytocin going through this man's veins right now, dude. It's culture, man. It's culture. It's if there's one people that need to be so proud of their culture and their artists and the love that they have for their craft, it's Mexicans, dude. I've never anywhere seen anything like it. I've had goosebumps for since I started this video. I've had goosebumps. Like now they're all the way up here. I am so filled with joy and happiness. I'm so anxious very positively to just see how this thing unfolds. And that moment that they share back there hugging, that is love, man. That is love. That is what music does to you. But that's also what this proud, not in a bad way, in the most beautiful, good way. That's what that proudness does. They're proud of each other. You know what I mean? They're proud for each other. They're happy to do this. They're so unbelievably living this moment, and it shows so beautifully. They're so pure in this moment on the stage.
Pero nunca tuve confianza. Siempre esperé y en todas partes que esté la mano.
I hope the person that filmed this video watches this video. I just want to tell them that I am so envious of you. I am so unbelievably envious of you. You were front stage at probably one of the rarest moments in all of music history. And you got to not just enjoy it in the moment, but capture it for the rest of us for all time. However many people watch this thing and they feel what I'm feeling right now, this joy, this happiness, is because of you. Is because you were there, front stage, and you decided to capture it. So thank you for making probably millions of us feel this and enjoy this moment. أيوة 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 I love it. يا الله شو بحبك، يا الله شو مهضوم. The master of it all.
Y a esa edad todavía preguntan los motivos y yo siempre digo así.
Allah.
Yo no nací.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Wow, 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 wow. That is, my God, what a beautiful thing I just watched. They swoon over each other. The love, the love, the love, the love, the love on that stage. Oh, شو حلو. Oh, شو حلو. One of the most satisfying moments you will ever have in your life as an artist, if you get on a stage and people interact with you, genuinely, the people in the crowd interact with you, that brings you incredible amounts of joy. And if you're singing and you're able to riff off with the people in the audience and for them to sing along with you, that is so unbelievably, like, it makes you so happy to do that. When you bring people up on stage to sing with you, especially when it's unplanned like that, when you know that there are other singers, right? You're playing a gig, you see someone, you want to come up and do the song with me, let's come up. And then, like, you practice, you know what I mean? When you wanna go play a gig, you're practicing. You practice for a while. You practice songs. You practice how the setup is and the structure is. And then in some songs, you'll be like, you know, let's keep it more open ended. You know, let's decide on structural components, and then one of us will lead on how much we extend them, how much we repeat them. Just follow my lead, guys. You know, and that usually happens. And the more a band plays together, the more that becomes just magic. But when you get different singers or even, you know, musicians up on the stage, you know, if it's another guitarist you're bringing up, or if it's another one or two singers, that ability to riff off of each other, it demands respect. Because if you're not respectful of each other, if you don't genuinely love each other, there's gonna be that tension on the stage of, I want to one up the other person. That isn't the case here. No one, not for a second, did I think of even comparing their voices, right? Like, not for a second did I think of, oh, it's Juan versus these two other guys. No, it's the three of them in complete harmony. They're playing on the same team fully. They're giving the love and the kindness, the generosity towards each other to do whatever they want with it. Because all they care about is making sure that it's a glorious moment for the people watching them. And it just embraces you in such a wonderful way that you cannot help but just smile through and through and through. I bet you anything and everything that I own that the people that were there on that night watching this will tell you that this was the single greatest moment in a concert that they have ever experienced in their lives. Because of just through a screen, through a cam recording or a phone recording, I feel what I feel right now. Imagine what it was like there watching it live. You would cry. You would cry of how happy it was making you. Like, it's just, it's good. It's human. It's just so relieving to see people that are in such consideration of each other and making you feel so much love versus all the shittiness and hate that's out there in the world that we experience on the daily, in interactions, in politics, and whatever the hell's going on in the world. But this is what humanity should be, man. People lifting each other, people deciding that, you know, there's a bigger thing here that we're trying to do, and if we just share this stage and be generous with each other and just love, that will transcend to the people watching us, and everyone will feel that moment. Everyone had a great day that day. everyone that watches this video has a great day. And they're going to go be good with other people in their lives today. They're going to be kinder and more generous with other people. They don't know why. You don't know why. You're going to have a terrific day. You know what I mean? We just need that in our lives and everything gets better. They should be so proud. God knows the fact that Juan isn't with us anymore is like one of the biggest losses the world will see. But seeing people like Cristian Castro, David Bisbal, like continuing that legacy, hopefully, and doing their thing, you know what I mean? Like, it's inspiring to see that. Thank you for recommending this. I love you so much. Go have a wonderful day. Go be kind to your fellow person and let's just try and be good with our lives, man. If we can all be half as generous and kind with the people around us like they were on that stage together with the musicians, I promise you the world would have no problems. We'd all be living in like paradise. I love you. بحبكن كتير. I'll catch you all in the next one. Salamat.